fellas. Join me while I eat my grilled cheese sandwiches. Why not? You know what I mean? Why not, brother man? Today we had to abandon our stream because we had to go boxing. But oh shit. I have to connect the Ethernet cable. This is a long process. I'll be back. Nice. What's up, boy? What's up, boy? Why does this always happen? On the streams. Nice, we got 8 people. Instagram, what it is, what it ain't. We have some unfinished business to do today. Because we went boxing. And now we're back. We gotta make sure our switcher works. This is not good. Let's see if that fixes it. Oh damn, this thing wasn't in all the way. Let's see if that fixes it. Boys, what we're trying to do is we're trying to fix the... Oh, nice. The camera should be switching now. Let me go back to... Yeah, it should be switching. There we go. Alright, anyways, we got a lot of more videos to do. I just had to abandon the process this morning because, what is going on? What's that in my hair? Wow. Anyways, let's, here, before I do that, let me turn on the chat. That way I can see what you guys are saying. Jesus Christ. I'm not even going to answer that, man. Why are you guys so worried about that? How long have you been trucking? David is something else. Yeah, David's MVP. Most valuable player. How do I do that? Can you explain that to me? Regarding you skipping scales, did you put the last citation in your brother's name? How the fuck do I do that? How do I look a DOT officer in the face and say, oh, this is my name, but let's go ahead and use this other name to write that ticket? That's so dumb. That doesn't even make sense, man. Anyways, what are we trying to do? Let's go back to the videos. We gotta stay focused, boys. Here we go. Oh, before we start, let me zoom out.
A disabled vehicle was blocking the left lane of US 127 near Shepherd, Michigan. The dashcam driver was just starting to pass a school bus when the car in front of him swerved to the hard right. He decided to lay on the brakes and stay straight while also drifting right to avoid the car and not cutting the bus off.
Wow, this is a perfect
He then
case
called
scenario.
the school's bus garage and learned the bus was empty. He apologized for scaring the driver and thanked him. He stopped.
What do you mean apologized? Bro, that was perfect. That was amazing. This is what experienced human beings look like.
A disabled vehicle was blocking the left lane of US 7 near Shepherd, Michigan. The dashcam driver was just starting to
The
pass
bus
the
knows
school
what's
bus
going on,
when the
it said
car in
just let
front
him
of
through.
him swerved to the
CDL
hard right.
drivers looking
He
out for
decided
CDL
to lay
drivers.
on the brakes and stay straight while also drifting right.
How much you guys want to bet it was a woman in the left lane? She just decided to park in the passing lane, in the fast lane, in the left lane, and hang out. She called her baby daddy to come fix her car. That was absurd, bro. She could have killed somebody. Anyways. Abby, what's up, girl? What you want? Do you have anything else to say other than hi? Or nah? Next video, boys. Next video. Where's my sound at, man?
A crash
Warehouse.
occurred in Portland, Oregon, when a four-wheeler collided with a Kenworth truck.
Where's the collision?
The driver of the Kia changed lanes without checking their mirrors.
Right. Oh, there we go. The Kia. Damn, that was fucking intense. She was going pretty slow. I didn't think it was going to get that bad. She rolled over.
The
That's
impact
so
sent
funny.
the smaller vehicle dangerously close to the edge of the occurred in
Yeah,
Portland, Oregon,
the truck is minding his own business, hanging out in the right lane.
when a four-wheeler collided with a Kenworth
The
truck.
Kia is out of control.
The driver of the Kia changed lanes without checking their mirrors.
Yeah. I'm surprised she didn't go overboard to over that bridge.
The
Lucky
impact
her.
sent the smaller vehicle dangerously close to the edge
How
of the
do
road.
I know it's her? Fucking don't ask me. My intuition is telling me. Let's take a look.
This dashcam driver moved out of the way for a pickup to pass.
Where's the pickup?
The pickup driver pulled in front of him
Oh,
and
there he
slammed the
is.
brakes.
Wow. Wow.
He really didn't think about the consequences of his actions.
No. He had a truck that was upside down. Okay, he bought it for 120 and realized a year later that it cost 70. But because he had gap insurance, he decided to fucking total it. And now he's going to get his money back. Unfortunately, this is at the expense of this construction vehicle worker. That's minding his business trying to get to work.
This dashcam driver moved out of the way for a pickup to pass.
Yeah, that's what happened.
The pickup
There's
driver
no way. There's no way it's an accident. He's flying in the left lane. Oh, maybe it was like a good old-fashioned, brake check, trying to teach that guy a lesson that he shouldn't be in the left lane.
Pulled in front of him and slammed the brakes.
I am gonna stick with my gap insurance theory. What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think?
Here's another parking lot mishap involving Swift. The Swift truck was attempting to park when it
Swift
collided
is always
with the red
interesting.
truck already parked in the lot.
Yeah.
Let's see what Swift is up to. Swift is cooking. You quit trucking, bro. No, I haven't quit trucking. Just taking a break. Bro, where is the accident? Oh, the Swift. I see, he didn't stay wide.
Dude.
Hell yeah.
He just fucking smashed our truck.
Nice.
Fucking Swift.
Fuck.
Man. God damn it.
Swift is not helping.
What the fuck doing?
He's not helping the reputation of Swift.
He was moving in.
Well, he fucked up.
Yeah,
How
he
could
did.
the Swift driver not see the red truck?
Because he's the Swift driver, bro. They don't look. Come on, man. Stop asking silly questions. That's why. Swift. Yeah. Tree Raji. Swift is, they're out here playing demolition derby at the truck stop. That's what's happening. Alright, next video.
Double tires came off truck and took out a light pole.
Let's see how far they go.
Chill, dude.
Damn. Oh, wow. We knocked down the pole, too. Why is
Double
she
tires
screaming?
came off truck and took out a light pole.
They're like 50 feet down the road. Why are they screaming?
Chill, dude. This dude. Holy fuck. Oh, shit.
That was pretty sick, man. I would have enjoyed being in that car. I don't know why they're yelling for it, bro. That was an event of the day. Event of the day. Let me do this real quick, man. This is bothering me. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna click on joystick. And we're gonna move the camera down a little bit. Nice. Alright, I'm happy. Let's roll, baby.
This truck driver didn't know she is on his truck. Looks like she's having a really good time though.
Yeah. She took some crack and now she's living it up. Or heroin, I don't know. She definitely got something in her blood. In her system. But yeah, the truck probably doesn't even know. Well, how could he know? You know, he's got that oversized bulldozer. Oh shit, she ate it. I love that freeze frame that they did. Let's take a look. Where is her face? I want to capture the face. That right there. That's pretty good. She's chilling. Chilling. She's looking for her next oversized truck to get on. To climb on. Strange lady. She's looking for adventure. Oh yeah, baby. Who needs a pickup truck anyways, man, when you got a Buick? Let's go make some money, baby. Is anything on that trailer? Or they're just cruising around the farm? Damn, they got them off-road tires. Looks like the Buick has been through some turbulence with that fancy bumper. And I wonder if they put some off-road tires in the back, or those are stock. After this I'm gonna go look up if it's a front-wheel drive or it's a rear-wheel drive. Probably front-wheel drive. Interesting. Scales are for suckers. Carnival game. See Tree Raji. You're one of us. You have joined the dark side. Yeah. Next video. Damn. He had one job. His job was to hold down the ramp. Now he damaged the truck. The operator is going to be pissed. I wonder if it's because he let his foot go, or the weight of the truck like pushed these ramps up, causing him to go up. You know what I mean? Even if he was standing there, I think they would have still went up because of the weight of the truck. I could be wrong though. There might be some kind of spring mechanism. Yeah, he was holding it down. But the same time that he stepped off is the same time that the steer axles went from the ramps onto the trailer. That might have popped him up, I don't know. But yeah, if it was the operator, yeah, it was a rookie mistake. So sad, so sad. He put his baby girl. Oh, Kazakhstan, bro. That's my home. This might be my uncle doing some car hauling in the motherland. He rolling. If she's driving, why is he not sleeping? girl behind the wheel. That's what I'm talking about, man. You gotta outsource. You gotta outsource the responsibilities to distribute the workload. She doesn't mind. She doesn't seem to mind. It's a husband of the year. Interesting. Interesting. Women are better on the gearbox. Is this some kind of sex comment? Holy moly. Let's see if we can close this. Oh yeah, baby, that's it. Diesel Diaries. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, next video. Damn, the cop got clapped up. He was trying to pass the car. Bro, you think this is some kind of inside job? Maybe he knows his boy is trying to get away and he sees the police after them. And instead of, stopping or slamming on the brakes, he decided to cut him off and cause an accident. And now his boy got away and the cop's car is totaled. And then when he asked him why he did that, he would have just said, "Oh, I panicked. It's not my fault." But yeah, that car is cooked. Looks like our boy's not going to make it to his arrest. The criminals got away. What are you going to do? Interesting. I don't know if this is AI. People keep telling me it's AI, but then it doesn't look, it looks like it's way well too done. Okay, the way he parked it in the snow, watch. We're gonna watch it again for good measure. You see how he brought it from the road? The Arabs on the bottom, we don't even have to pay attention to them. Look at the semi-truck. He swung it open, and then brought it in again, and then came to a stop. This is either the best driver in the world, or this is AI. But definitely not the worst driver in the world, okay? This is too much control for a rookie. Rookies don't possess this ability. Pro folk 22, not a sex comment, their gender was shifting. Cause less than wear and tear. Yeah. Men be aggressive with it, okay? It's in our nature to be aggressive. But all the girls that I've seen drive a stick shift, I've only seen them in the learning stage, okay? And while they're learning, Lord have mercy, okay? The gearbox is going through it. So I've never actually met an experienced manual operator. This video is so disproportional. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring it in as much as we can, and then we're gonna hit play. Yeah, this is a horizontal video. Let's take a look.
Hello?
Hello.
अरे मालिक वो थोड़ा सा गलती हो गई.
When I was a dispatcher, sometimes when I would be looking at the loads, I look at the description, and in the description it says we need a trailer that's not more than 10 years old. Okay, it can't be 11 years old, it can't be 15, it can't be 20 years old. So if it's 26, you can't have a 2015 trailer. Okay, that's too old, it's 11 years old. You can't show up at the shipper. And I was, I don't know, I questioned it all the time. But now you understand why it's important to have a new trailer at the shipper, because something like this can happen. They just kept loading it. This could be illegal weight, like 40, 45, 48,000 pounds, and now it looks like the trailer collapsed, even though the people that were loading it didn't do anything wrong. But it also could be that they overloaded it. I don't know. Could be anything. But I don't know. It doesn't look like a brand new trailer to me. So I would say it's the age of the trailer. that caused the collapse, brother. Caused the collapse. The collapse of the Soviet Union. Anyways, moving on. We're getting off topic.
If you can give me good price in this work, I have a lot of work for you. You just give me
Holy
good price, I
moly.
have plenty of work.
This is, you can say what you want. You can make memes. You can make fun of this guy. You can add this little soundtrack on top to make fun of him. But this is how you survive as an owner-operator, bro. If you're out here going to Love's, buying $700 tires because you need a tire or you don't have a spare, this is how you drown as an owner-operator, and that's how you're not going to make it. Okay? The way to make it is to always find a good deal. Not just on tires, on everything. If at some point you are required to spend money, you have to ask yourself, do I absolutely need to spend this money, or can I solve this problem myself? And if you approach trucking like that as an owner-operator, I think you're going to make it a lot farther than the people that are balling out all the time, buying $700 drive tires. Not steer tires, drive tires, because they're Bridgestones. This guy's a G, man. Respect. Respect. Next video. Man, how else did you think heavy haul owner operators were born? This right here is a heavy haul 13 axle setup operator. Okay, is a professional. They're starting him from scratch. You got to start early. You got to put him on the right frequency. And then 10 years later, he's going to be shifting at 18 speed, going down the interstate as a 11-year-old. That's it, fellas. If you didn't know, now you know. This is how they make them. This is how they make heavy haul operators. Interesting. You see that? Boys, I want you see that white car right there? The what's it called? The station wagon. Does somebody know what's the name of this car? If you do, I'll give you $100. And I want you to tell me where this is. You see that pink sign in the back? It says Vegas in English letters. But there's something underneath it that's not English. And so I'm wondering, what part of the world is this? But really, this video is about the semi-truck, I think. Drifting. Look at him. He's doing it. There's a true operator right there, baby. Восьмерка. Жигули. That's what my dad had. In good old-fashioned Kazakhstan.
Kah çıkarım gökyüzüne, seyrederim alemi. Kah inerim yeryüzüne, seyreder
What's
alem
going on
beni
there?
demiş şair.
Okay, so they loaded a whole pickup truck. Not a pickup truck, a box truck. On a land roll.
Kah çıkarım gökyüzüne,
And now they're
seyrederim
wondering
alemi.
why they're on the
Kah
side of the
inerim
road.
yeryüzüne, seyreder alem beni.
Yeah, man, if you can't do it, you can't do it, bro. Come on. You gotta leave it alone, bro. You gotta leave it alone.
Demiş şair.
Damn. They needed bigger toys out there to handle the situation. That's right. That's right, baby. See, I always wondered about that. How did they get these couple different angles?
Oh my god, I cannot believe that just happened.
Bro, these are completely separate human beings sitting across the street. Do they run up to each other afterwards and then they like airdrop the videos and then somebody clips it together? How do they clip this footage together? Or was it done on purpose? And there's a whole camera crew out there. But yeah, I wonder why the truck got stuck. This day cab looks like they were done driving for today. They parked it, they went home. And the train had no mercy. Truck gets smashed by a train on Grand. What the hell is Grand? Is that a city? Is that a street name? Is this California somewhere? Who knows? Damn, I should check IG. This shit is dear. What? No, it is brain rot. Come on, man. Oh, baby butter. Let me do this. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna copy this, bruh. Let me go do something real quick. 3 lives, 3 viewers is a lot. Search. Oh yeah, I found you. Fuck out of here, little nigga. Yeah. Nice. Alright, we can carry on with the plan of the day. Anyways, moving on. Why I gotta...
Nah, fuck that, bro. I'm not driving in this snow.
You're just a bitch. Maybe you want to be nobody.
Fuck that.
Gotta make
Nah,
money, baby.
fuck that,
Gotta
bro.
pay the
I'm
bills.
not driving in this snow.
You're just a bitch.
Boys, that's it. Looks like that was the last video. That was the last video. I don't see any comments, so I'm gonna go take a nap. Peace. Where's the camera? And then now it's time for this one.